Have you ever stepped into your home after a long, exhausting day at work, only to be immediately overwhelmed by a dog jumping up, whining, and wagging their tail frantically? Many of us usually get frustrated and shoo them away, or simply assume they are just demanding a walk or begging for food. However, hidden behind that loud and seemingly annoying welcome is actually a deeply profound system of biological and psychological communication. Whenever you constantly ignore them, walk right past them, or angrily scold them during these precious moments, you might unintentionally crush their absolute purest joy, deeply fracturing the immense trust they have placed in you. In our video today, we are going to decode the 6 scientific messages that prove the true meaning behind the wildly enthusiastic greeting of your dog. Please make sure to watch until the very end, because reason number 6 will make you realize your true, irreplaceable value in their entire life. And it just might bring tears to your eyes. 1. The intense explosion of love hormones. The very second you open that door, the brain of your dog immediately experiences an absolutely brilliant chemical reaction. A beautiful discovery published by scientists at Azabu University in Japan back in 2015 proved exactly this. They clearly pointed out that the exact moment your dog sees you step inside the house, the level of the love hormone oxytocin in their brain skyrockets to its absolute maximum. This is the exact same hormone that is naturally released when a mother warmly embraces her own biological child. That extreme excitement at the door is not just some random hyperactive behavior. It is actually how their physical body reacts to the immense love they have for you. The most practical advice for you here is to never just walk coldly past them. No matter how incredibly exhausted you are, please just take exactly 10 seconds to bend down, look deep into their eyes, and gently rub their head to return this profoundly sacred love. 2. Celebrating because their biological clock has been completely refilled. Do you know that dogs actually perceive time very differently than we do? They do not have a clock hanging on the wall. Instead, they measure the passing of time by the gradual fading of your personal scent in the air. A profound study conducted by the Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences back in 2011 revealed that dogs show a significantly more intense greeting after you have been gone for 2 hours compared to when you only step out for 30 minutes. As your scent slowly fades away, their brain officially registers that a very long time has passed. Therefore, that frantic tail wagging at the door is a completely natural physiological reaction. They are simply celebrating because their unique scent clock has finally been refilled. The absolute best way to respond is to deeply understand their exhausting wait. Please speak to them in a very gentle and affectionate tone, telling them that mom or dad is finally home. This will beautifully help them completely release all of their built-up tension from the long day. If you are feeling your heart warm up right now, thinking about those longing eyes of your puppy every single afternoon, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your amazing support is a massive motivation for us to continue spreading these highly humane insights about our pets. And please do not leave just yet, because the very next part will explain exactly why your dog always sniffs your clothes and shoes the second you walk through the front door. 3. Reading the daily scent diary on your body. Many dogs do not just jump up to greet you, but they also eagerly bury their little noses to take a really deep sniff of your pants, your shoes, or your daily work bag. Dogs perceive the entire world primarily through their incredibly powerful sense of smell. Behavioral research data collected by the University of Helsinki in Finland back in 2019 made this absolutely clear. They showed that when your dog intensely sniffs you the second you get home, they are completely absorbed in gathering vital information. The unique smells lingering on your physical body actually tell them a very long and fascinating story. They want to know exactly where you went, if you happened to meet any other animals, how your mood was today, and of course, if you brought home any delicious food. They are simply eager to read your daily diary through their nose. The beautiful solution here is to just stand perfectly still for a brief moment and let them comfortably sniff away. Please do not rush to push them away, because this is their special way of thoroughly updating information and peacefully reintegrating you back into the safe space of your family home. 4. Reaffirming the complete integrity of the pack. Dogs carry an incredibly strong survival pack instinct that is directly inherited from their ancient wolf ancestors. In the harsh wild nature, whenever a member leaves the safe den to go hunting, there is always a very real, terrifying risk that they might never return. A detailed report published by the University of Bristol back in 2018 clearly explained that this enthusiastic greeting ritual is actually how dogs officially reaffirm their social structure. When you finally return home safely, they jump up and try to lick your face to passionately celebrate the beautiful fact that their beloved pack is fully reunited. They are simply so relieved that no one was injured or lost forever out there in the world. The absolute best thing you should do here is to gently accept this meaningful ritual. If they happen to jump up a little bit too much, just slowly lower your physical center of gravity down to their eye level to gently pet them. This simple action perfectly helps them calm down while still allowing them to feel that deep, unbroken connection with you. 5. Evaluating and soothing your emotional state. Dogs are absolute masters at reading human expressions. The exact second that front door opens, they immediately start scanning the subtle signals on your face and your overall body language. An in-depth study published in 2016 by the University of Lincoln in the United Kingdom clearly proved that dogs have the remarkable ability to combine visual and auditory cues to accurately recognize whether their owner is happy, highly stressed, or deeply sad. If they notice that you are carrying a tired and heavy face, their enthusiastic tail wagging is actually a beautiful attempt to soothe your mind. They are actively trying to transmit positive energy to help you completely forget all the heavy pressures from the outside world. The absolute best advice for you here is to please try to leave all the harsh frustrations of your workday right outside on the front step. Please step inside your house with a warm smile, because there is a precious little soul inside, dedicating their entire heart just trying to make you happy. 6. To them, your return is always an absolute miracle. This is truly the most heartbreakingly beautiful truth hidden behind every single time your front door opens. We go to work, we go out to play, and we have a massive world filled with thousands of different relationships. But your dog simply does not. A psychological analysis conducted by Arizona State University back in 2019 confirmed that dogs actually possess a unique hypersocial gene. This specific gene makes them fiercely crave connection and love humans more intensely than any other species on the entire planet. Every single time you step out that door, their entire world essentially stops and simply becomes a long, quiet wait. Therefore, every afternoon when you finally step back through that door, to them, it is not just some obvious daily routine. It is a literal miracle. They are passionately celebrating because their one and only universe has actually returned. Instead of frowning at the loud noise, please just open your arms wide and hold them close. Let the absolute unconditional appreciation they have for you beautifully soothe away all the heavy storms of your day. Becoming the parent of a dog is a truly magical journey, a place where you get to experience a kind of love that is primal, forgiving, and completely free of any judgment. When you finally begin to understand the profound messages hidden right behind those loud barks or that frantic tail wagging the second you get home, you will realize just how incredibly lucky you are. Out there in the real world, you might just be an ordinary employee, a completely unknown person among billions of others. But the moment you step through that front door, to them, you are their entire world. You are the literal God who brings the light back into their lives. Out of all the signs we just talked about, which specific way does your dog use the most to greet you? Please proudly share those heartwarming moments down in the comments section below. And please do not forget to hit that subscribe button to join us on our journey to becoming the most empathetic and wonderful pet parents we can possibly be. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video.